Hello and welcome back to Slippery Sligo in EU4 with me, Golden Self. Still April 30th. Took a break, though, and I was reading the Reddit subreddit for EU4, and really interesting post in there about Chinese EU4 subreddit, or some equivalent on the Chinese website, akin to Reddit, and just really fascinating post. I highly encourage you to check it out if you enjoy EU4. It was basically a collection of translated screenshots. Let's see, we've got Spy Network in England now. Let's start fabricating our things again. Let's see here. So, I mean, we're just gonna go right up the coast, more or less. Somerset, for sure. Glamorganshire. I remember Gloucestershire was a good one in terms of development, I believe. Yes, look at it. It's right in the heartland of England there. 17 development, wow. Yeah, man. I think we can get... Didn't we have more? Where'd it go? I guess not. We only have 5.3, obviously. What am I thinking here? Alright, so France... Yeah, so we were talking a little bit in the last episode about maybe attacking somebody with no CB. And East Frisia still exists. What's their alliance situation? Allied with Brabant, I see. Brabant, who I did just take the royal marriage with. Crap. Okay. That was stupid of me. Maybe my flippant, happy-go-lucky attitude of the last couple episodes was unwise. Who would have thought? Allied with Pomerania, allied with Holland. They're in the Empire. What can I do? I mean, I don't want to fight Austria, unless Austria's busy, and they're not. Austria and France are still friends at this time. And you have an ally, that's good. Yeah, I'm checking it out again. If these guys could rival England. You know, for a while there, I was rivaling England. What happened to that? But if those guys could only just rival England. Why didn't I stop? You know what it is? They must have developed their land. That's something I should think about. But unfortunately, I just don't have the points. My leaders haven't been up to snuff, and my income hasn't been good enough to afford advisors. My income right now is atrocious, as a matter of fact. Perhaps I should delete all these units that I built to defeat rebels. It's an idea. And let's see what else is going on here. How many do we need? We're just 3 off, huh? And that'll do it. Alright, so we did get that 1 cannon out of that experience, and we're going to, of course, lower our income again now. God, I wonder how many months I was going by with freaking... Ugh. Anyway, we only have... How many? Let's find out how many we only have. 3. And so, it's not too bad. Looks like about 150 to pay them all off. Won't be too long, I'd hope. Interest is not too bad either, really, so we'll be alright. It does suck. Let's take a look at our autonomy that I remember I pushed it down deliberately, and then, where's it again? Economic, right? I mapped it to here, that's right. And it hasn't, oh good, okay, interesting. So when those guys did their thing, those rebels, they didn't raise autonomy at all. These ones have autonomy because they're owned by the nobles and whoever. Just the nobles, I think, yeah. And must have raised it for some reason. Must have been an event that raised it. In fact, I don't know. One of these had they had a modifier who's for autonomy going up, but it looks like it's not mattering because just being at peace is pushing it down. So heresy really only seems to raise your autonomy when you're at war is the implication, or have some other disaster or something maybe that would cause you to just have autonomy coming up. Other modifiers, of course. other things that cause those modifiers, rather, events. That's what I'm basically getting at here. In the multiplayer, it was interesting. The guy playing Kazan, who was basically Russia, short a few, Western provinces, but yeah, he's basically Russia. He took offensive ideas as a starter, and his explanation was for the events. Really, quite a commitment there to RNGesus. Boats, yes. We were talking, I was talking about, this whole Wii thing is creeping me out the more I do it. I was talking about building boats. You're not me, I'm me. Aqua will be forced to give Armenia 10% of their income. Yeah. Actually, on the other hand, good for you, Armenia. Check this out. No, that's Timurids. I thought somehow Armenia had gotten that. This is Kara. Oh, it'd be awesome. An achievement for, as Armenia, vassalize Ottomans. The Turks might not like it, but I mean, like the real Turks. Actually, I imagine a lot of real Turks play this game, given that a lot of Chinese people do. There's a sizable Turkish population within Europe, where the largest portion of the fans for this game reside. So, it would make sense that the game has at least ethnically Turkish players. England, claim. Where were we? Let's do Cumbria though. And let's check on Scotland's. Yeah, I probably should have done that first, but yes. So Scotland, why do you like England? They don't like you? Oh, they're threatened. You're finally threatened. Good. Good. So you probably can't rival them for some, because reasons, but I think no, if you could rival them, you would. That's not, there's no reason you wouldn't rival them. You're allied to their rival. Formerly their rival. You're just not gonna have power projection forever, sorry. It's a bonus. Sometimes you just don't get a bonus. That's just the way of the world. Perfect, time to take military tech. So that's awesome. Being ahead on military tech is awesome. 8, 7, 7. I wonder how long it'll be till these guys have R8. So it might be a while. It might not be too long until those guys get it, actually. We can take the next exploration ideas, but it's totally useless at this time. Tariffs only matter when you have colonial nations, which exploration ideas expects that you have probably at least a few by now. I ought instead to take this when it becomes available. And 93 at the latest, unless I get some kind of event that knocks it back. So let's wait till then. I think it's time to speed up again, in fact. Regency and the Ottomans. So, we'll put that away for now. Let's actually improve with our allies as well. Oh yeah, wasn't I improving with the Pope? What happened to that? I finished, okay. 88. Let's go back to improving with some of our frenemies. Portugal is a good one. Let's improve with Portugal. If I can get Portugal to come into another war with me, maybe against Castile or something. I don't know about that. What is your desire? Well, yeah, maybe. Maybe then. Oh, look at this. I think I should just fight these guys, actually. Let's see what we got. 9 peasants rise up in Tyrone. Nobility gains 10 loyalty. So basically the nobility are asking me to, or rather the peasants are asking me to do a thing for them, and if I don't and I kill them, the nobility will love me. Which is fine. However, if I wait too long for this, but they're just peasants, so I should be able to fight them even probably with half morale, to be honest. Let's just wait a few months, 2 months. There's one right there, that's perfect. Good, I'm glad that this spawned toward the end of a month. That means I think I can wait 1 more month. Let's lower speed, just so I don't... I mean, this isn't even that bad, really. If it does happen, it would be great if they had loyalty. I want them to have the loyalty. I'm willing to do this so they have the loyalty. But, I mean, what's our morale right now? 1.7 out of 3.06. Let's give it the month. And pray. Alright, meanwhile, what... No, wait. Just wait. Perfect. Okay. Morocco's gone bankrupt. Another good story for multiplayer for another time. Excellent. Absolutely destroyed them. What was our morale, by the way, at this time? 2.3. I didn't catch what it was at the start of the battle, but awesome. Probably was in the 3s, or no, not quite. Probably was in the 2.5 or something at the start. I don't know. I have no idea. Why am I giving you numbers? You know what though? I wonder. No, let's make some money and then we'll reinforce. How much reinforcement do we have to do anyway? I closed that for some reason. 2,000. Yeah, let's just wait. Currently you gain 130 manpower. Let's build boats. Let's just wait and build. Let's just wait. No, we'll wait till we have a bit more money and then we'll reinforce. I don't know how much it's gonna cost me, but I really don't want to go through any more loaning. Let's not build boats, as a matter of fact, and I should probably focus on paying off my loans. Look at this big ol' event. Is this an estates event? No, this is some kind of Irish thing. Okay, wait a minute. No, or is it not? I think it's just more of a generic event. Okay. Catholic event. Religious institutions are considered sacrosanct and above the petty plots. I think we've read this before. I must just be captivated by this nun. Anyway, their sins may be of interest, even if we can't absolve them. Unthinkable, she should inform the priest that they can be heard. I see, yes. So, gain 10 Diplo. I want a Diplo. So, yeah. If I remember right, that Pope Discovers plot event wasn't good for me. July 1493, not August. Good to know. And then immediately forget. So, what else are we gonna take soon? We're gonna get another idea group soon. I know, how about expansion ideas? JK. Probably. Pretty useless, yeah. If it gave me like colonization distance off the bat, I'd probably do it. You know what though? There's probably an advisor for that. I have him. Great. And I'm not taking advantage of him. Well, at least I'm getting the Diplo points. And I could technically get another advisor right now, and it wouldn't be a bad idea. Unrest is not a concern. I want the money though, is the thing. And there's just nothing to make me money right now except saving it. I'm afraid that austerity is the answer for Ireland. JK. Okay, fabricate on Lancashire, because it sounds pretty important. Great. We have an extra diplomat. Let's just go ahead and you know what the hell. These guys. How many favors do we have with them? 11. Well. I think that's gonna be under time though, because there's just no way. It's the English Navy. It's the English Navy. It's the English Navy. Unless I get lucky and England sends their army over to France, and there's no reason to allow that to happen. I do think this is fun though. It's relaxing. It's like you know, Slippery Sligo with Golden South. Just relax into my voice. Florence did thing. Now relax into my voice. We still have one more claim we can get on England. Heresy expired. Glorious. Not that it really matters. I mean, it's more money. I forgot to check up on that, but yeah, it didn't really make a difference. Disembargoing England, just we're making pretty much the same amount of money. Oh, look at you, Scotland. Look at you. Our alliance will break here if we don't go to war with England soon. In that case, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a cotton picking minute. Who do we want? I guess we want you. Wait a gosh darn cotton picking minute is what I'm trying to say here, perhaps? Oh man, look at that, 3.82. How long will it take us to reinforce this? Not too long, few months, 5 months. Most of it won't be that expensive. All right, so what you're telling me, Scotland, let's just double check on this here. What you're telling me, Scotland, attitude toward, what the crap is your problem? You're threatened by them. I can call in France. All we have to do is combine our armies and defeat theirs. And then we both win. Except you lose because like I'm gonna give you land. But no, like come on, Scotland, seriously though. Seriously. Allied to France. Okay? They really want this. They view all this land as a vital interest, despite the fact that I most certainly view it as vital interest land myself. So, what am I gonna spend favors on trust here? No, I'm gonna take you to war. So frustrating. It's tempting to spend favors on trust actually. But losing my alliance with them actually would kind of suck. It doesn't, given that I have 20 favors, I might as well actually. I don't have anyone else I'm going to call them in on, so what if I did this? What if I did this? Okay, let's check on France here. I wasn't paying attention before. Would France join? Oh, they would join. They would join on favors. Alright. I think we're gonna do this. I think we're gonna probably do this, very possibly. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. So now we have 10 favors with them, but Scotland is preparing for war at our request. They will not start any wars of their own and are more willing to join our wars. So let's check out. Scotland would join for land, yeah. But they would not join for favors. Why is that? Attitude. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Is that actually possible that I don't have enough favors with them now? That it's rounding wrong or something? It says that they owe us 10 favors. So why can't I actually click the box? I should be able to click it and have it still not work, I believe. I should be able to click this box. Anyway, we'll call in France and then we'll call in Scotland. As soon as we get our maintenance up, we'll promise them land. I'm afraid I might have to give them some. They don't have any claims, but they do have interest in this land. So, most likely, is that a fort? They don't have any garrisons. I don't think these, no, fort level none. No forts up here, crap. What if, we gotta at least test it out. Let's ask them for military access. Okay. Let's offer them military access because that'll give us 10 relations with them, so it's kind of like, why not? We can also request to share maps with them, too. They don't know of anything we don't know, though. Let's see. We have to wait a little while on that, but we've got a year. Actually, no. You go... What do you got going on here? It's not really going to matter. Should we concentrate on this first? No, we should concentrate on the English army first. not worry about this. Ah, perfect. My episode timer has just ended. It started off a podcast on my phone for some reason. I'm Golden Self. Thank you very much for watching. Wonder if you got to hear a little bit of that. Anyway. This has been Slippery Sligo. Please feel free to join me next time. Subscribing helps with that. Commenting helps you tell me what I'm missing or should be doing. And it's fun to have the conversation. And feel free to like, because that's important. It really is. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.